So hi everyone, I'm making this video to give you an update on what's going on with us regarding Daniel's treatments and maybe give you my perspective as well as his support and maybe give you some tips and share with you the lessons I've learned so far. So it is really difficult that someone is going through cancer treatments, the chemo, radiation, and how these treatments affect the cancer patient's body. It's just tough when you see them, but it's also good to know that as the support, it's just the stuff, because sometimes it's not sometimes, I think it's just difficult to watch someone you love to go through something so tough, but you can't really do anything about it, and you can't take away that pain from them because you just can't. So I think it's important that as the support, you also get that support. You also get support from people around you. So I guess that's number one that you have to remember, is to surround yourself with people who are positive. You have to have positivity around you all the time through the process, all throughout, because that's how you're going to get through it. Because somebody has to keep on reminding you that everything will be all right, that people will continue to give you hope. And just by hearing and by these people motivating you and keeping positive, it helps you go through it. I guess another thing that you also have to remember as a support is that you have to surround yourself with prayerful people. People who will pray for you even if you don't ask them to pray for you. Because when you go through it, at the beginning, you can ask for prayers, but towards the middle or the end, when things are getting tougher, it's a lot more difficult to remember to ask for prayers. So I guess that's one of the things that you also have to remember. And I guess why I actually highlighted that is because, like, recently, like yesterday or 2 days before, I've seen some posts from people in support groups of sharing what they're going through and how difficult it is and how they're ready to let go of people they love. And I think that's very difficult for someone who's going through it to hear that from other people. Three people I've heard from. Number one person said that this cancer patient is 36 years old. And the other one is that he has HPV positive, I think that's what it is, and the other one was stage 1. So why am I highlighting all these things? Is that because HPV, if you're going to have cancer, that's something that you'd wish should have HPV, because they say it's treatable. Number 2, of course, when you say stage 1, it's not as bad as stage 4. And last one, the other one was like 36 years old. When you say these people are younger, they have higher chances of getting treated. And then you see these posts talking about how they're getting ready to let go of these people. I felt like, yeah, at the end of the day, it's science is going to help you, but it's not going to completely heal you. That at the end of the day, it's still the Lord's decision whether he's going to let science do its part or not. So yeah, I guess when you have prayerful people around you and you can run to them, they can always pray with you and for you. So I think that's one thing that you always have to remind yourself, that there should be people around you that you can run to and ask for prayers. Ask prayers from. And I think it's also the reason that I also highlighted that is, as you go through the process, it's your faith is going to be tested like big time. And it's important that you're always anchored to the word and to the Lord. And so after I've heard about the posts, I've read the posts, it's amazing how last week I wasn't able to attend the online service of my church. So I ended up listening to the service from last week this week, and it actually talked about fear and faith. And it says that fear and faith are both contagious. So you choose, it's up to you which one you'd like to choose, fear or faith. And I'm choosing to keep that faith and believing that that we will get something, that something good will come out of this, and that that this test will turn out to be our testimony. So, and I'm holding on to all of God's promises that He's going to take care. He's going to take care of Daniel, and that Daniel will come out of this stronger than ever, and that we will help out other people as well going through this, and we'll go through it. We are not sure how he's going to respond to the rest of the treatments in the coming weeks. So if he is healthy enough, he will get the last chemo session in 3 weeks time. So, and we pray and we ask for prayers as well that the rest of the treatments will go well and that his body will respond accordingly so that he can complete all the treatments. Yep, that's my update, and thank you for listening, and I pray that you continue to pray with us and for us as well. Thank you. Goodbye. And here's our little family thanking everyone for all your prayers and support and love. Daddy?
Thank you.
That's it. You want to say thank you? Blow them a kiss. Yeah. Yeah, very good. Bye-bye, guys. See your face. Bye. Yeah.